Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a new video. I'm in Matanzas, Chile. It's April 7th. Yesterday, I had an absolutely amazing session here in Matanzas. Actually, a double session. Yes, that was a session. Pretty sick. Overhead high to logo high sets and strong wind on 4/8. So this morning, I just woke up. It's time to get some recovery. I'm gonna have a little run and some stretching. This is the view from where I'm staying. Pretty sick. Looks like another windy day. That was good. Running and stretching are key in between windsurf days because they permit you to release the muscles and let them work again at 100%, or at least as close to 100% as possible. Calves. Now it's breakfast time. Straight into the oats. Peanut butter. I'm gonna have my breakfast and put in some computer work, social media for myself, and some social media management. Just waiting for the conditions to get there and go to Topocalma. All right, got some work done, grabbing all my stuff. Time to get the car ready and head to Topocalma. It's a little late, but today wind is predicted to be pretty light, so should still be in time. 4-3, 3-2, two wetsuits. I got my 83 Hyper starboard. I got plenty of boom sails and masts. I'm gonna leave the 78 liters here. This one, no need today. Here we go. Ready, set, go for Topocalma. On the way to Topocalma. Damn, I'm sorry guys, I had a complete blackout. I got here to Topocalma almost in a rush, and there were 3 European riders that are here since the competition: Miguel, Chapuis, Dieter van Der Eyken, and Julian Salmonn. And we took turns filming, so I was really focused on that, and I kind of forgot I've been making some pre-session videos. But basically, the session was pretty good, pretty hardcore. I was on 4.4 and 83 liters. This was my setup: Hyper 83 with quad fins, 14 front, 14 back, 9 lateral, and the S1 4.4. Conditions were actually pretty crazy. There were some set to logo mast. There were some sets up to logo mast high. The wave wasn't opening that well though. So a lot of the waves were kind of closeouts, and it was really hard to ride it. You really had to commit and go for it and just attack, but it was also pretty risky. So yeah, I had a few hits, but then at the end, in my second session, I kind of took it easy, and I was also a little tired from the last days. So I just tried to go for some powerful bottom top turns and connecting the turns in between them. But yeah, it was a pretty cool session, and I'm stoked that the guys finally scored one good Topocalma. It's pretty early, it's 3:30 p.m. so I'm gonna drive back to Matanzas and see if it's working. We could have a really good sunset session. Only thing is that the low tide, which is really low, it's gonna be in 1-2 hours, so we might not have too much time before dark, but we're gonna give it a try for sure. One last thing that I want to share is about my setup, my board setup, that I feel like I'm starting to have some really good turns, really deep bottom turns and strong top turns, and I'm gonna show you how the fins and the mast foot position are for me. The fins are all the way on the back, as you can see, the back ones, and I leave pretty much 2.5 fingers, maximum 3, in between the back ones and the front lateral ones. This is the first point. And then this is the second important point, which is the mast foot, mast base, which is on the second cross. I feel like it's just covering the, the mast base track. And I feel like this position, it's working great for the board for like 2 meters to logo mast, to logo high waves. All de-rigged. It's pretty cold. It's getting really cold here in Chile now in April. Autumn. Yes, ready to go to Matanzas. 45-50 minutes drive, and we're gonna be there, eat something, and check the conditions. Came home a second to grab some food, have a little rest, and then probably give it a go in Matanzas again. The wind looks light, but it's windy, so we might go for it. Bread with peanut butter and a smoothie from this morning. Sincerely, I'm pretty exhausted. I felt a lot of cold out there, and yesterday we gave it all. I feel like I could get sick if I push again, but I'm gonna go down and to the beach and check Matanzas, look how good it is. If it's really good, I might give it a go, and if not, I might just like look at the other riders and learn and train and improve like that. All right, here we go, ready for round 2. By the way, I really want to thank once again Chilean Rent a car, which passed me this truck, and it's helping me out in this trip here in Chile. Trucks are kind of expensive, so I really appreciate the help. This Maxus has been wonderful. I have all my gear on the back, not so stiff inside, and you pretty much need it here with all the dirt road that you have. So check out the link in the description, get your quote if you're planning to come to Chile, and get your Chilean Rent a car. Here we are, made it to Matanzas. I got a parking spot. It looks pretty good out there actually. Plenty of wind, waves, and people. Wind is pretty light, but waves are looking good. There's quite a lot of people, but it's getting lighter. I just couldn't resist. I'm gonna give it a go. I called my filmer, he should be here soon, so we should get some nice shots. I'm gonna give it all. Full power. Let's enjoy the last well and day of wind in a while. Ready, set, go. Let's go. Forza. 7 p.m. But this is the view going up to my place. Amazing. All right, getting out of the water pretty much at dark. Now that it's autumn, it gets dark pretty, earlier than before in summer. But yes, not the best session. As I got in, I rigged my 4/8. It looked like people was planing, and I got one wave, and then it dropped completely. It dropped and it kept on dropping, and that's it. But yeah, that happens. It's part of the game. At least I'm glad, because I was pretty tired, and I didn't injure myself or anything like that. I just had to swim a bit. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Another day here in Chile with some little details about my routines and stuff. Please like the video if you liked it, comment, and let me know what you would like the next videos to be on. By the way, I have an idea, probably with a tack that I got tonight with really zero wind. I might do a tutorial on how to tack on light wind. Let me know if you want it. Ciao, ciao.